Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR. Welcome back to City Skylines 2. Welcome back to Wallingford, episode number 4. So in the last episode we kind of explored out off camera, just having a bit of a play around. I planted some trees. I didn't realize trees actually need real time to grow and they'll take years in game. So I placed the load down near the front here because I kind of want that kind of covered, and any of the gaps between the houses I just laid down some trees just to do a bit of testing and seeing. So this first playthrough of ours is kind of more of a tester for me, like all this kind of stuff, like how badly it's boxed itself out. I now know how to stop that, and I want to change that going forward, because yeah, who would build a row of houses like this and leave it like that? They wouldn't, let's be honest. So the smoke seems to have gone away. We are struggling with not enough customers, so I have lowered the prices of the housing to try and keep the housing up high. We need more. Things do need to change here. So we started moving some industry out this way. This is some of our own industry stuff. Again, might level up soon actually, thinking about it, which is good. I want to add some more kind of stuff. I want to keep the industry away from our main town. This is what I want to do. Maybe we'll make, I don't know, I'd actually kind of make like a nice seafront shops. Even doing something there might be pretty cool. Okay, so anyways, where are we at? Let's have a look at our tiles. I do want to maybe buy this one. That's 16 grand. And this one. We are moving on up. Now the reason for that is, let's go down onto the dual carriageway road here that we've been building, which is fine. Just want to keep you coming out here for a... Oh, yeah. Forgot it doesn't like going up and down hills too much. Okay. And then what we would like to probably do at this stage then would be put in another roundabout of some sorts. We got a roundabout going off here. Is that a double lane road? I feel like it's not, but maybe it should have been. It's going over to the bridge anyways. Alright, let's have a little tinker with this then. So we're gonna bring this up. Alright, the hospital there, I'm gonna leave a little bit of room. Okay, that's on a full 90-degree. Nothing seems to be straight anymore. Something like that. And we're going to get some of these smaller roads. I mean, that junction is already a mess. Let's be realistic about it. Right. Okay, this one's going to annoy me because I didn't put it in 90 degrees. Now I'm getting rid of some of these trees here, which I don't like doing too much for. But it's splitting up into kind of smaller housing areas. We need to get more housing in at the moment, and it's very important. Let's get rid of that. Didn't mean to make you all green. So all that being green there for the moment, happy with. That's offices that just aren't growing, so why don't we put some low density housing in? We need shoppers. There we go, look at all them houses. They're growing so fast now. So they had a single, then maybe what we might do is say if we did... there'll be another single behind them. This road needs to carry on. Like so. What we might like to put in is maybe some form of roundabout. Can't seem to put one in that will fit nicely there though. I do want to go for another dual road. At 90 degrees, that's fine by me. Then we can put in another Right, see now that... That would be 90 degrees. All these luscious trees that I'm building into. Absolutely crazy. So these are kind of big, kind of weird gap here, doesn't it? I wouldn't mind maybe doing some... different kind of slanted roads, maybe? Like, they're not straight, and I kind of like that they're not straight. And the actual two of them is fine by me, actually, as well. There we go. So that's more housing getting put down. Again, more industry now is getting required. Okay, and that's okay for the minute. I'm okay with just doing that. A lot of these shops are going down. That's good. Air pollution is still a thing. Now, we are moving this away. Slowly, but we are moving it away. That's the main thing. Okay, I want to put in maybe a small playground somewhere. What else we got? Dog park. Yeah, nice little dog park maybe somewhere. Wouldn't mind building my own park at the back of this this thingamabobby here. Okay, and posting stuff is something that we do need to look at as well. Transportation's fine. We will work on you. So we do have the college now. But where do we put it? Okay, so since we have few workers, let's get these houses up and running. We're probably going to make the next connection now. There's such a big, horrible gap in here. I made a big mistake with that gap. Like, again, it's probably one of those kind of things that we're just going to fill with trees. One thing I do like is that we can expand the areas of how these trees get placed. You can go press multiple, and we can reduce the circle here. And look, it just puts a ton of trees down for you. Like I said, they will take a while to grow. I'm absolutely not against filling areas with trees. It will make the city look kind of nice. And because they're going to take such a long time to grow, we can live with it. Smog is unbearable. I don't think this smog is that bad, in all honesty. Let's just have a look at my air pollution. It's just slightly, and it's mainly coming from the coal power plant, in all honesty. Now, was that actually connected via anything? No, not really. So I'm hoping that smog will lift and change. That should disappear quite a bit now. I am going to start removing some of this stuff because we are moving it away. We know most of our industry now is just living down this way. Okay, I do want to make a road. Comes off into here, which I find kind of cool. Alright, now we can just straighten that up. And I don't mind things being kind of a bit skew-with at the moment as well. I don't get upset by looking a bit odd. Something that we can definitely change later on. There we go. Next milestone is unlocked. That's exactly what I mean by it. Actually, you know what? Let's not do that yet. Apparently we do need more shopping. And now, of course, that's going to come up here a little bit more. I want to make all of that shopping. There we go. We got... no. Disappear. Be better on the main side of the road here. Like that. I wouldn't mind some more density kind of stuff moving in up here as well. See how it goes with some more low. There we go. We've got plenty of people moving into the house, hopefully. Wow, I'm still surprised by this smog. This seems to be... Now that is a recycling place. Again, it's something that we might be able to move down. Maybe we need to unlock more squares. Oh wow, these are not cheap. No, don't want to buy any then, thank you. We are really racking up the price here. Alright, that's only worth 12 grand. I'm okay with that. So we do actually have some of these road things I want to unlock here. One of them is parking areas. The next one is highways and large roads. I think we really need to move on with the roading situation. Okay, so we now have these new parking, which is small parking lot, park the cars, and we can charge them for this. We just work out where to put them. Okay, there are no offices getting built there. Okay, so they got this new parking lot. So we can actually charge... There you go. We'll see how we go here. I don't want to relocate you. So that is something that we'll make money from. Something that I will look into again. We seem to already have some sort of parking. And again, probably some sort of small parking zone this way. And I wouldn't mind maybe building a park in this big square. This is kind of what I have in mind for this. Just got to work out how I'm going to do it. Haven't decided yet. We are looking for more housing still. Really? Not surprised, I suppose. So what did I actually put up? This is E medium density European small apartments. Okay, and I need to think about a college university, which I want to put kind of down here somewhere as well. Okay, these have all now become abandoned. I need to have a look at the zoning. Let's take the zoning out of here for a minute. Like I said, these people are causing me a headache. What is this? This is just proper collapse, whatever it is. There we go. So let's have a little think about this area. We could turn this into that kind of college downtown area-esque. We've got quite a bit of money. College would give us the best education now, though, wouldn't it? Just gotta work out best place to put said college. Sometimes it's always about this kind of right. This is a back road that probably doesn't need to really be there, but what we'll do, we're going to close that up. Like so. And we're going to put some bigger housing in around there, see if people move in. What the hell is here? No, don't know I'm moving in here. Okay, so we ought to put in a double-laned road. Well, we've already got one in here, so that's a good starting point for this university, I think. Oh, the college, sorry. I'm expecting it to be quite a large overall kind of building. It's going to have extension wings, libraries, nice. Again, we want to kind of make it pathable. I want people to be able to walk around this area. I'm going to put some sports grounds stuff in this same area. Like so. We can kind of make it into some sort of yeah, why can't we reach this? I mean, it is a university campus, so we want that kind of feel to this area. Again, it's something that we will have to work on quite a bit. Terraforming, don't want to mess around with that too much. Again, this is we're gonna put some stuff down. Might want to put a lake or something at some point. Skate park, basketball court would be something that I think people would enjoy here. I've just got to work it out. And on the college, doesn't really seem like it's anywhere right now. I should put the things down and then worked around them. We'll keep on working at this anyways. This is a slow build. We need to unlock other bits and pieces for it as well. Get some trees. I don't know, something like that for the minute. We'll make it work. We'll work it out. Let's not panic too much. We're still looking for more housing, which I always find interesting. Again, this is another park that I want to build. So yeah, I'm quite happy to let's zone you out a little bit more. Large roads. Okay, that gives us 3 lanes. What have we got here? Now this is highway stuff. I do think we need this road maintenance depot place now, if I like it or not. I think we're just getting to that stage now. It's going to happen if we like it or not. We've got 10 employees. They're going to go out and repair roads. Whatever they have to do. How's our public transport looking? I do have some more points, actually. What have we got here? We've got the water and subway. Subway would be nice to maybe get unlocked soon. We could unlock a university. Okay, we get a police headquarters unlocked here next. What is wrong with you? You're looking for an ambulance. Oh, holy poo. I have banjaxed this place now. Okay, that wasn't what's meant to happen. Okay, some things we just need to change here. I can't because of car park in the way. We'll have to have a look how that's all going to run in a minute. Why do people want to go down that way? That's what I don't get. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure at the minute. I think we probably want to start thinking about another... I'd kind of love to have trams. Okay, we want another bus depot for sure. Ah, no, wrong thing. What we want is a bus station. That'll make people a bit happier. And I do want to put some bus stops in and around the town. Like I said, I am no expert builder when it comes to this stuff, but try and have a bit of fun with it. That's the main thing. And yeah, we kind of go from there, really. Right, so let's get in another bus line. So from here, you're gonna come out. You're gonna go down here. Yep, you know where you're going. Up here. Alright, so there you go. There's one new bus route. That should help something. Yeah, what we really want to do is kind of get a subway going. We've got no bus link coming out this way, have we? Even the island here doesn't have any kind of bus service, which forces all these guys to drive. Alright, we don't want that. So we'll take up a second bus line from here. God, I'm terrible at this game, aren't I? But I must admit, there's a lot that I've now learnt over the our first playthrough, which I'm quite happy about. And what we'll do, we'll make you just go all the way around, and then you kind of come straight back in. Okay, so there you go. That's 2 new bus routes. See how that kind of goes. All these houses now are getting abandoned. The smog has pretty much gone though. We're really complaining about rent, high rent. Now I did change some of these rents around. I think that's kind of okay. Many people are coming to university, college, sorry. Got quite a few students coming to college, that's nice. How are we doing on things like electricity? Are we selling any back? No. Now, is that because of our wires? We've unlocked loads of new stuff now, though. I mean, we would used to say be underground. We'll worry about that a bit later. The city looks terrible, doesn't it? Okay, we do have these signature buildings, so why don't we... What is this place? Classic that puts a smile on the face of its inhabitants. It's like a classic condo. I think that kind of looks nice here on that area. We'll make it work. What else do I have? Pop music mansion. Right, okay. It's a new one, but maybe someone will live in it. Actually, you know what? I think that needs to go on the college grounds here too, to be honest. As well as that, I'm thinking that we should probably put in some sort of parking. Okay, people are going to start parking their cars in there. I don't really know why people abandon their houses so much. We are looking for shops. We're looking for bloody everything, really, aren't we? We could put some shopping in. We keep it down the main strip. Okay, so you've got your 90 degrees coming out here. Well, I suppose we should probably do the same. Why would anyone connect that like that? How are we flowing? Not looking too bad. Right, if we look at something like that. Gotta remember how this is done. I think it's done, is it 3? There's that. It didn't look like it's changed the direction I wanted that to change in. See how we go. We do need some shops. You know, we do look like we've got quite a bit of shopping. It's not enough for it to be happy. So I can't believe people complaining about their rents. It's like you can't win. Okay, that's housing and shopping. And I've left a big gap out the back again. So it's... I need to count how many this is. Okay, so it can go out as far as that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is what it is ish. These guys don't have a back garden now. Again, that's okay. Like I said, what we'll do, we'll just fill it with trees and let them grow. Right. Housing, we need more industry. And apparently we want some more office as well. The industry is kind of doing okay out here. They're not complaining. They're just getting on with life, and that's good with us. We just do something like said. Okay, where's my fill tool? There we go. So that island of industry can carry on growing. And we do have the shops down here now. Don't like the way any of this looks though. It just looks so bad. What I need is to get a good area built up and done. What we need. Okay, and actually, you know what? Even having that like that is not good for us. what we could maybe do. Something a bit more like that. But they're still not happy with their rents. They really know how to screw me right now, don't they? Commercials okay at 12%. Industry. I think I'm gonna have to lower the office. And we probably do want some sort of office coming into this area. Again, are we gonna get that much? Probably not. But hey, if we can get some. And you know what? I'd even put some shops with housing there. See, these guys are already not happy. But I've lowered their taxes, so realistically they should be a lot happier with me. How many people are taking the bus? Let's have a look at our public transport figures. Yeah. Not bad. They seem to be shifting some people. Offices are getting built. Just in my mind, I felt like I had something great on the horizon to be built, but again, I just seem to have fallen flat with what I had in mind. I mean, everything is so expensive. I do think I've made some mistakes. And I probably do want to look into some sort of wind farming. Can I get enough out of it though? Doesn't look like I can. And that upsets me. So we've got the city coming in. That'll be our main street. Some things do need to change. That car park will have to move, but traffic is okay. This is our welfare office. Now I do want to create some more districts. Like that is Madison Grove. Sorry, yeah, that is its district. The next district I want is going to be here. Pinewood Acres. Okay, so they should be helping out these areas realistically. I need to make this one as well. This is the OGs. Okay, so they should be helping out these people, right? And there's nothing else for it. Okay, that's good. More tiles are becoming available to us. We'll keep purchasing onwards. Okay, and this is another one, stone mining. I wanted to kind of get this up and running. It can pretty much go anywhere. Again, more stuff to do with us employees. It's just going to start getting out and doing its own thing. Less stuff we import, right? Self-sufficient. I'm thinking that these wires now need to just disappear, really. That does cause one electrical underground issue, of course. We know that. Yeah, I think. I have no idea, actually. Not sure what that's doing. Okay, so if I was to look at districts, we can change things here. Okay, I'm going to make them big into recycling. These people in Madison, I kind of want it to be more of like a gated community. We're going to get them onto their recycling and speed bumps. They're going to have the lot because they're in their own little island. I think that's kind of nice. These guys up here at Pinewood Acres, energy consumption. I kind of want a heavy traffic ban. I can't quite because there's shops in there though. Get them on the old recycling as well. I can't believe we're struggling so much down here. Apparently we need more office space. It's funny because I put in offices and they don't do anything. Right, more office space being put in. See what builds there, if anything does build. What's going on with this? Why don't we have any vehicles? Now, is that because my depot can't support anymore? Just ignore whatever I was doing there. Okay, so there we go. We should be okay. Money's on the rise. People going through the education system. What's the schooling like down here? Yeah, I thought maybe it's about time. In this area here, could probably do with their own schools. Okay, so they have their own school there. Not far from anything else doing what they want to do as well. I kind of really hate my city, so I do apologize. It's not the best as it could be, but it's something. Okay, we're going to turn this into kind of an office area, I believe. Fill in the gaps, fill the rest in with trees. Usual kind of resource here at this stage. I do want to get some spruce trees. Okay, just plonk them down. They'll disappear if they need to. And then I'll worry about that later. So, offices, university, cheap accommodation. I want people to move into these realistically. Can't believe so many need taken down. More young people though moving into the area will help us, I think. How are we looking with this area now? 51 out of 53 employees. It's leveling up nicely. You're doing grain, biofuels, vegetables. And I kind of wouldn't mind doing some more of that kind of stuff out here. Like this way. Money's going down again now, you see. Need to be careful here. We're not far off from the subway, so that's something. How are we doing with the cemetery? You know what we could do with now is actually the crematorium. 240,000, lots of money, but it's gonna help the healthcare massively. Where do we want to put that? Maybe somewhere out this way. More hearses, incinerator, more bodies can be processed. Let's just see how it goes. We'll let it run. Like, the main thing is that we need money to be coming in, and that's not happening right now. Police headquarters is 2.1 million. Just pure crazies. Okay, that elementary school's pretty big, so I'm assuming as well then we're going to need a second high school pretty soon. So let's put the high school down in this area. Again, this is going to fill up pretty soon, I'd say, as well. There we go, we've unlocked the next part of the city. And that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to come here to transport and subway. Subways are expensive, but I think they're going to be worthwhile. I do want to get a tram line just going up and down here too. That's something that I definitely want to think about. One thing that needs to move is this car park. How much does car parking make me per month out of interest, I wonder? How do I find that out? How are my roads looking? Roads are looking actually okay. Does help now that we have the road depot. Okay, so I'm assuming city statistics. Where's my income coming from? Parking fees, £4 a month in parking fees. So that's pretty nice, isn't it? Look at the university here, fill up. That's what we like to see. Suppose we could put another row of those kind of housing down here. It's gonna fill that up pretty damn quickly. Alright, I'm going to leave that episode here, another long episode. This is how they kind of become. I think it looks pretty ugly, but I'm just having fun with the game. We'll unlock whatever we can, do what we can. Things need to be knocked down, they will. Like these little areas here, these aren't going to produce enough for anybody, are they? Let's be honest. We need a police car out there, though. So policing is becoming a bit of an issue. Probably could do with its own little fire depot out here as well. Like those fields aren't going to cut it. I want to turn kind of that into field work, maybe. I don't know. Everything seems a bit too spread out at the moment. Plenty of normal housing. I mean, they're doing whatever they can do, let's be honest. People complaining about the rent. There's barely any patience in here. Like, oh, do I have to set everything to districts? Is that a new thing? I don't know. Maybe we need to district everything up. Be a mistake on my part. We'll work it out as we keep going. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to see some more of this. Subscribe if you're new. Other than that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.